Welcome to Coops Nerf Buyer's Guide. This is a list of the top 5 blasters in a given category for potential buyers, you, to consider before your next Nerf purchase. This list is, at times, considering light modifications to the stock blasters. This is, after all, a Nerf modification channel. A secondary or specialty blaster is usually smaller and held on a sling or in a holster. It will be most effective if it contrasts with your primary very well. If it's too similar to the primary, you might as well just carry more ammo for it. The secondary is meant to have a highly specialized purpose that achieves it exceedingly well. Because of that special purpose, it will often have a massive disadvantage, preventing it from being used as a common blaster or as your primary. So here we go, the top 5 list. Number 5, the Pyragon. Its vortex nature gives a definite contrast to a primary, assuming you're not using vortex discs as your primary. This allows you to score specialty points in some game types or just having a contrasting ammo type. Number 4, the Nerf Strife. This is really only applicable if your primary is not a flywheel. If you're using a spring slow blaster, say an Alpha Trooper, a Strife as a secondary is a phenomenal choice. This is due to its compact size and very high rate of fire and ability to take magazines. Number 3, the Mega Magnus. Its Mega Darts will contrast well with your primary Elite Darts, assuming you have a logical primary shooting Elite Darts. This will allow you to score specialty points or just have a contrasting ammo, similar to the Pyragon. Number 2, the Nerf Titan. In 2015, these are a little harder to come by, but if you can get a hold of them and modify them, or heck, even in stock form shooting that missile, they are a phenomenal secondary or special purpose blaster. You can rebarrel them to shoot 3 or 4 barrels, shooting Elite Darts or cut up Elite Darts so you can have a giant shotgun. The air tank is enormous, it's a phenomenal specialty blaster. And number 1, on my list of the best secondary or specialty blasters, the Nerf Elite Rapid Strike. The Rapid Strike is phenomenal because it's fully automatic flywheel with great performance and it takes magazines, so it's very fast to reload. I would personally recommend minimizing the Rapid Strike shell to make it as small as possible. You can cut off the front and the back without hindering any performance whatsoever. 18 or even 35 Elite Darts at full auto slung at your hip is a phenomenal uh-oh moment blaster. If you get surrounded by a horde or a bunch of humans and you're running low on your primary, or it's simply too slow to keep up with the quantity of people in front of you, whip that out and full auto spray them. That is my list of the top 5 secondary or special purpose Nerf blasters. Keep in mind, this is just my opinion on what I perceive as the best attributes in this class. Do you disagree with my list? Leave a comment in the section below with your top 5 secondary or special purpose blasters.